Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Gonna get started in just a minute. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hey, Bella. Gonna get started in just a moment here. All right. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Let's get the cards out and ready. What was that? Interesting. Let me get my glasses on. Like a true auntie. All right. I'm not going to take too much of y'all time or my own. I'm going to hop right into this. So I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I am an overall intuitive reader, meaning that I connect with Spirit, God, Universe, and receive downloads, and that's what brings me to my desk. I utilize the cards to get additional details and to clarify the specifics within the reading. This is an overall collective reading, meaning that it is for everybody, every gender, everywhere around the world. If by chance something does not pertain to you, leave it there, meaning only take what resonates, okay? And when I say what resonates, that means what aligns with your thoughts, actions, wishes, and prayers. If it does not align with one of those, please leave it there for one of your cousins. Help each other out in the comment section by letting everyone know it's a collective reading, and also some inspiration, some encouragement, some empowerment to one another, all right? Okay, so I'm going to get in. Ooh, why is my ice machine making all that noise? Okay, moving forward. Let's get into the intuitive message that brought me here, and then we'll jump into the cards. So someone who has been working against you or sending negative energy or envious of you or whatever it is, any type of slander or whatever, everything that they've been doing to basically try to make you fail, to delay your blessings, to set you up, to make you look bad in front of people, it's actually happening against them. They may think that they're winning for one reason or another, which is really crazy to me because I keep seeing someone getting tower moments. Like you'll get a nail in your tire, and then next thing you know, you go get your hair done and they use the wrong product. Half your hair falls out. Like someone has things that's going on with them, and they're not tuning into the fact that this is happening because they're trying to come against you, collective. So if you feel like someone's been attacking you, trying to delay your blessings, or you literally know that someone at work's trying to set you up, family members are slandering your name, friends are trying to stab you in the back, whatever this is, someone has been cooking up something for a long time, not knowing that when the ball really drops, it's really going to drop on their head. So let's see what happens. Let's see what the cards say. But someone just doesn't know that everything they've been doing is getting ready to like boomerang, slingshot them back in the face. Really bad, too. Because I keep hearing, leave it alone, let it go, step away. Like all these cautionary words keep coming through spirit that they're trying to tell somebody to leave it alone, and they won't leave it alone. They won't shut up. They won't leave you alone. They won't stop this campaign of go against collective's blessings. And they going to mess around and really find out just how big God's wrath can really be. So I don't know who's playing around with God, but you better leave it alone. I just heard touch not my anointed. Leave these blessed people alone. And even if you don't know if they're blessed and all of these things by God, leave people alone who leave you the fuck alone at the same time. Because I feel like this is possibly someone who, yeah, maybe y'all were real tight at one point in time. Or maybe y'all just were cordial because you worked on the same team. But whatever it is, at this point, I feel like collective, you're like, look, we don't get along, or we're not on the same. You're like, look, we don't get along, or we're not on the same page, or whatever it is, and just let it go. But this person has like put out a whole campaign against you, collective. Whether that's at, like I said, work, family, friends, lover, connect the dots where you need to. Tempted. If you're considering going astray, why not just opt out? It will be better in the long run. Whoever it is, this snake ass person trying to steal your blessings, I feel like it's a snake in a garden situation. So this is not someone too far away. Now, I will say this. Some of you may think or feel like someone's doing some type of actual spiritual magic against you. It could be that someone's hired someone. And I feel like this would be outside the country, but take it as it resonates. Whoever it is, yes, there's a snake around. I will say that. But it's not going to touch you. This snake is just allowing someone to rack up a whole lot of karma that is going to whoop their ass. And bad. Why not just opt out? Why not just stop where you're already at, right? But this person keep betting on the devil, right? Or betting on the negative, betting on the shadow side. And it's like, well, put it all on black type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, this person just keeps racking up this karma. They ain't going to be happy until I'm not here to say that, but they ain't going to be happy until they really get the boot. Somebody needs to leave. I just heard it again. Leave them alone. Someone knows that God has been telling them to let it go. So whether this is, like I said, just someone who just keeps chomping at let it go. Because you're at this point, you're upsetting someone's loved ones. I want to say ancestors, because the ancestors are there, and all of them, everyone that has passed over in your bloodline is still an ancestor. But this feels like someone who might have passed away in the past 5 to 7, maybe 10 years. You keep touching mine, and I'm going to touch you, is what I just heard. Somebody ain't playing. You have a long way to go before you find what you want, but the journey helps you grow. So everything that y'all have been through, especially if it felt like a very, when they say you can't see the forest through the trees type of thing, like maybe y'all didn't know how certain things were going to even pan out for you. You didn't know where your next job, your next meal, your next house, your next situation, your next blessing, you didn't know where it was going to come from. It feels like you've been walking this road for a very long time, and it's like, God, where is it at? Maybe somebody is doing something to me. Maybe somebody is trying to take my blessings. Some of you may have thought that God was punishing you. I don't feel that energy. I feel like some of you needed to wisen up and smarten up about certain things, especially who you keep near and dear to your information is what I just heard. So sometimes everyone's not happy for you. Sometimes we need to keep our cards close to our chest until God has figured it out and blessed us, right? Some of us, no one should know your plans until they see your billboard on the side of the highway. You get what I'm saying? So some of y'all may have just allowed people to be in places and spaces in your life that they really should not have been. And maybe you didn't know it at the time, right? Because I'm seeing a mask. I'm seeing a clown mask, actually. Someone thought that they were putting on a mask to try to deceive you, and it's really a clown mask because they're going to end up looking foolish in the end. I know I'm talking fast. I apologize. There's a lot of energy right here. So please follow me, okay? But just know that everything that you've been through has taught you to be again, keep certain things secret. Everybody shouldn't know all your business. Some people are not going to be happy for you. Follow me as I'm getting this out, okay? Because these are channel messages. Everything is not for everybody. That might be something else that you're now noticing as well. Sometimes you got to know someone in certain specific situations before you can trust them with everything. So maybe somebody was not tried and true. And when I say tried, not that you're sending them on some type of mission to show and prove that they're worthy. It's more like I've never seen them in a situation where somebody got a big blessing and they've encouraged them or they were celebrated them. So why would I think that they would do that for me? It's something like that, okay? So y'all had some things to learn, and I'm hearing whenever Spirit says to me the human experience, that means our senses, right? Smell, touch, even, our feelings, right? When you're in this human experience, sometimes some of us don't learn by seeing. Some of us don't learn the first time we go through the cycle. I'm hearing a hard head makes a soft butt. So some of y'all might have gone through this in the past with others, and you just needed to learn that keep yourself guarded and safe from those who have not been tried and tested and true. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to give too many specifics because I don't want to lose y'all in this reading. But unless someone has shown to stand by your side when all the chips is down and to encourage you, whether you quote unquote surpass them or not, sometimes we got to be a little leery, right? We got to see that person is actually shown to be that truthful, that transparent, that honest, that loving, that genuine, that caring, on and on and on, okay? Let me get another blind spot. This person don't even see it coming. It is going to smack the hell out of them when this karma comes down. Blind spot, caught up in a wind world. You can't see what's really going on. Ask a trusted friend for guidance. I think y'all energy is more here. The whole forest between the trees type of thing is y'all. This person might want to consult with someone of a higher ranking than whoever they've been consulting with to do this negative energy towards you. So if they have, I heard peanut gallery, they might have a bunch of other little cronies that laugh about y'all at lunch, or there might be other family members that they gang up together against you. Whatever this happens to be, they're not seeing that they're getting ready to have what do they call it when a car is going this way and an 18-wheeler comes and nails them right in the middle? I forget what that's called, but they're getting ready to get hit like that. Like they don't even see it coming. And this, I'm not going to sit here and quote anything because I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with that karma god. Spirit team, angels, I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm just relaying what I'm getting. Let's be clear. But this person better, listen, they don't have to do nothing. As far as Auntie's concerned, you do what you want because you've been doing what you want, and that's why you racked up this karma. At the bottom of the deck is lost. You feel like you have been abandoned. This is this energy. Again with the woods. But there's a deeper connection coming. There's something bigger coming out of this thing. And some of you, it's just to learn that everybody is not for you. Everyone's not always going to be happy for you. Everyone's not always going to be on your side. And when I say everyone, that's what I mean. There are certain people that are tried, true, A1, day ones. The trunk still pop the same when it come to mine. You that type of person we're here for. But the person that's still a little leery, don't put all your eggs in that basket. Don't put all your trust in that person. If they haven't shown and you feel a little, I'm not too sure about that person, take a step back. And I'm hearing somebody was like, but that was my only friend, or that was my closest friend, or something like that. All I can say is that it just feels like be more mindful of who you keep around and who you share what information with. Okay, I'm going to say it and I'm going to leave it alone because I'm not going down this path. Somebody may have trusted their spouse, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their lover, however, with a friend. Come to find out that friend was basically trying to take your person the whole time. Male or female, take it as it resonates. Somebody was just getting that close because they really wanted your person. Oh, they both bowl on the same team. Oh, they both blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I bet that's exactly how it feels, like somebody snake in the grass. So whatever it feels like at this time, I feel like collective, again, y'all more represent these two cards where it just feels very dreary, wooded area, might feel like cloudy days, right? Or cloudy minded. Maybe you're confused about a couple things, how it's going to resolve in your life. Just know that God is definitely continuing. It's like almost like the light at the end of the tunnel. God just keeps trying to shine that light. Like, just keep coming to me, keep doing the right things, keep saying the right things, keep affirming, keep praying. It's almost like you have this orb of light walk around you as you're walking through, like, I hate to say it this way, but like almost like walking through hell. And some of you may have felt like that, like you've literally been walking through hell for a long time. And all I keep seeing is like all these snakes and werewolves and all this nastiness trying to get at you. But you have this orb of light where nothing can really penetrate you. I'm also hearing that this is a time for you to build up and be fearless. Like if somebody threatens you, because if you don't do this project, I don't know, I'll have to, look at your mid-year review. Well, bitch, look at it then. And you decide what you're going to decide, and my God's going to decide what my God's going to decide. But I'm not going to keep letting you like roll me up like this. I'm not going to keep letting you use and abuse me like this. You get what I'm saying? So whatever it is, some of you are starting to get your voice. You're starting to understand what it is to stand in your power, to speak up for yourself, to defend yourself without being physical, right? Because some of y'all might be Lennox Lewis out here like, I'll bust that bitch ass. You know what I mean? We don't need that. We don't need to be locked up. But y'all are understanding how to work in spiritual warfare, right? To let your words and your presence and your aura speak before anything else. And so if anyone's been trying to intimidate you, baby, as you get through this, after you get through this, can't nothing intimidate you, right? I looked the devil in the eye and stomped on its head. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what y'all are being tried and true. Y'all are also going through a change as well. Give me just a few cards here because I'm not going to be here too long because this is some nasty ass energy. Listen, intensity. When I say when this karma hits this person for messing with you, there is no, our God is a God of grace. I will say that. But when this thing come down, it's coming down like the javelin. You get what I'm saying? Order in the court. It's not, there is no buffer. There is no sugarcoating. There is no cotton balls. No, this is straight bullet, straight shot to the head, straight shot, no chaser. Right? God's not playing with this person because somebody has not learned to leave the innocent alone. See, it's more than just collective. It's the fact that maybe you're just trying to focus on you and get through life. And Find the next blessing. Find some happiness, some joy, some prosperity, like a little alleviation with this debt, God. Let me wiggle room a little bit with my paycheck. Let me not have to just go paycheck to paycheck. Let me have a little fun with my hard working and things like that. Y'all are not worried about all this other bullshit, but yet people are worried about you because you got somewhere to go. You got something to achieve. You have a light inside of you that's so bright that other people see it, you might not. Someone understands, like, when you talk, the way your intellect just comes off every time you're talking. Your beauty just illuminates this entire room. But you're just humbly you. But people see your light. They don't know why you, why them, why this. Because they're so focused on you instead of focusing on themselves. Y'all are not focused on these people. Y'all, I'm here and I could care less. I just heard what you eat. Don't make me okay? Celebration is coming, my loves. Whatever it is, at the end of this, whether you feel lost, confused, left behind, some of y'all have been looking in the sky asking God why, spirit, God, universe, however you connect in. What's going on? Why is it going on? When is it going to end? Just know that it's a long road to a big celebration, a big, big, big blessing. And I'm hearing the way your shoulders are going to relax. So some of y'all may be stressed, tension, all of that being built up for a period of time. Don't y'all worry. And I'm hearing something about tap dancing in someone's tears. I don't know if that's a song or not because someone's singing it like, I tap dance in your tears. Like, I don't know what that is, but it feels like there's a song to it. But somebody, yeah, whether y'all get to see how this rolls out for this person or these people or not, y'all might not even know that y'all gonna be tap dancing in somebody's tears. Y'all might not even know it. Y'all might not even know it. I'm hearing because it doesn't even matter at all. Lauryn Hill, and D'Angelo, right? Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. One more card. Listen, woo, God speak today. This person, this is going over the blind spot, is aware of what they've done and what they've been doing. And just as you, right here, you see this person's face coming through the veil, going on the other side. And I'm not saying passing over. I'm saying getting through this negativity and coming through with a sharper discernment and intuition and power and strength and ability and focus. Do you get what I'm saying? And balance. This person is going to be left behind. As you can see, there's someone in the back that can't get through. And some of you may be dying to some of your old ways as well. So this may not just be this other person's energy, but this may be some of the things that you no longer resonate with. I'm no longer passive. Not going to do that no more. I'm no longer going to allow people to use and abuse me. Not doing that. I'm no longer going for broke for everybody. Not doing that. Y'all are unlearning certain things. And I'm telling you, it's coming to a pure completion. This needs to happen. Your eyes have to be open. It's something about just knowing who your people are and who your people are not, to know who you are and who you've outgrown, right? And I'm talking about your own pieces and aspects of yourself, your own personality, right? What are things that like, I'm speaking up from here on out. Like, you ain't just gonna be talking to me crazy. That's a change. Let's be clear, when we as readers or spiritualists, when we talk about the stars and the crystals and all that, I try my best to bring it as simple, as simplistic as possible. Just you deciding to use your voice is a change of energy. Standing up for yourself and not allowing someone to use and abuse your time, your energy, your money, that's a change of energy. You're changing the dynamic of your life when you decide to keep going in that manner. So keep it up. Keep it up. All right, I'm going to get something from the tarot, and I'm sorry, y'all, because I was working out. Me and my hula hoop was having a good old time before I got that download. But it just felt like this message needed to be out there. So let me get something from the tarot. There goes the devil. And there goes the Tower card. The devil better stop playing with my collective. Whoever this devil, snake energy, they're getting ready to get hit with a tower. Just know it. No, all of you will not probably see this person or even possibly know this person. It could be their finances. I just seen the Five of Pentacles. All right, let's get something from the tarot. And then I'm going to get something from the spirit team. And I'm going to close this out because this was really just a confirmation that the wilderness that you're walking through is to shed. Whatever you need to shed. Each and every one of y'all are different. So please tap in and go, do I need to change the way I look at things or talk about things, the way I stand up for myself? Or maybe I need to get rid of some of this old ass shit that's been sitting around this house with this negative ass, old ass energy. Like each and every one of us knows that there's something. If you resonate, there's something you need to get rid of. All right, first card. Yeah, they're going to suffer this snake. When this intensity of this situation, they're going to suffer an emotional loss. This is the 5 of Cups. But I already seen the 5 of Pentacles. So someone, not only is your pockets going to get hit, but your heart's going to get hit. Because you should have left the innocent alone. So, hey. It is what it is. You asked for it. You brought it in. When you decided to go after someone who did nothing to you. What's this second pile here, Spirit? Listen, I don't make it up. Whatever it is, God, one, I hear God has you in the palm of your hand. So if that's I think that's Jesus loves the little children. Okay, just know, yeah, all the children of the world. Okay, but either way, y'all have hope. Y'all have belief. Y'all have prayers. Y'all have been confirmed that something's going to move in my life. Wherever that message came, if it came through a song, a sermon, a prayer, a friend, a podcast I heard, however it came, that message is still true. Please don't give up on your faith. I know it's been a long road. Somebody's crying and I'm sorry. I don't mean to make y'all cry. I just want you to know that that message you heard about your blessings, they are going to come. I feel like there's something that just needs to be shedded. Shed the skin, my babies. Shed it, whatever it is. Personality, things in your home. Some of you may be, I don't know. You may need to leave the town you're in. You may need to leave the job you're at. You may need to leave the lover. And like I said, it could just be personality traits that you know have just shown to just allow people to run over you. And we're not doing that anymore. God can't take you to this big place and you still allow people to take from you because you need these resources to build this life that you've been praying for. So if I give you $1 million something and you give away 3/4 of it, then you're not going to have what you need to make this dream come true that I'm trying to give you. That's what God is saying. Okay, blind spot. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. Glory to God. Come on, angels. Work for us today. Thank you in advance. I'm hearing gratefulness. That's a song. Grateful is a song. It's gratefulness is flowing in my heart. Or something like that, okay? Maybe listen to that. I'm also hearing sending out gratitude is going to help you tremendously feel better internally. Thank you, God. And for the small things. Thank you, God, that I got through that last week without choking a bitch. Okay? Because I would be in handcuffs at the county right now. Ain't God good? You get what I'm saying? I don't know who was getting ready. I did say that earlier, that we're not fighting with our hands, right? We're fighting a spiritual warfare. So listen, Auntie used to be a boxer as well. Listen, because you could listen. Okay? So let's be grateful Auntie is not upstate somewhere. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. What's this blind spot? Give me one card for blind spot and we're going to close this thing all the way out. Something real specific. All right. You better talk today, God. You better talk today. You better talk today. Y'all see it? Oh, I just got chills all over my body. New beginnings, full card. Jump out there and do it. It is time. Whatever was in the past, that door is closed. Those people cannot impede on your future. Keep going. Don't stop. Whatever you prayed for, whatever you've been asking for, affirming, whatever you've been thinking, dreaming, wishing, hoping for, it's coming. You are moving forward. Not the past. And it's going to move quickly as soon as y'all decide to stand in your power and work with God and allow this tower to hit whoever it needs to hit. Just keep being patient. I promise you, 6 of Swords, you're moving on to you're moving on to calmer, better times. And like I said, y'all already know it. Your intuition and your crown is already telling you that you know the truth. Whatever this passion that's ignited for this life to finally come together for you, sacrifice what needs to be sacrificed. And I'm going to end with this one so y'all can have that 3 of Cups, because that's exactly what I said in the beginning. Y'all will celebrate after all of this time that you have been going through this very deep, dark space. And if it hasn't been that, some of y'all may feel like it's an uphill battle and these boulders just keep coming and rolling over me. Trust me when I tell you, whatever is trying to come against you is just trying to show you that you're strong enough to change into the person that you're supposed to be, who's going to be responsible for this huge blessing. Multi-million dollars, you got to be in a certain mindset to keep that. Multiple business, you got to be in a certain mindset to keep growing, right? There are certain things that we have asked for as God's children, that we have to have the right mind, attitude, strength, ability, time, right? I'm hearing something about time management. Somebody's time management might be off for what they're asking for. All of these things happen so that we can mold ourselves into who God needs us to be, so that we can take care of the blessings that we asked for. So I promise y'all, it's happening. Woo, okay. I'm glad I stopped my workout to come in here. Let me get something from the spirit team real quick, y'all. And we're gonna close this thing out, because this was straight to the point. Straight to the point. Shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. More than I can bear. Something about the name Jesus. These seem like all. So maybe whatever music makes you feel closer to spirit, God, universe, or just peace, tranquil. Whatever makes your spirit move. Because everybody's going to be different. We're not all going to turn on gospel, right? Be true to yourself at the end of the day. That's something else. I keep saying that for a reason. Y'all don't feel like you need to conform to the way that we as readers connect in, right? If I say I go and grab my crystals and I sit next to the lake, don't force yourself to go buy crystals and sit next to the lake. What resonates with you? Tap into the key words that we say as readers. Go find your place of peace. So peace is your key word. Step back and say, well, where do I feel the most peaceful at? And go there. Find some music that resonates with you, just feeling empowered. What artist makes you feel empowered, or what songs, right? Don't go by just the examples that we give you. So somebody needed that, right? You don't have to align the way we align. Be true to yourself. All right, spirit team, give me 2 cards to close out this reading. Sorry, y'all. I know it was a quick one, but I got to get back to this workout. One more. Thank you. One more. It's real specific. All right. One more here, spirit. Oh, all right. Listen. Just know that this is trustworthy guidance. Okay. I promise y'all, but there's like 4 cards out here. Wow. Okay. Y'all do have family and wedding. So if there's something in regards to getting married, or just having a prosperous family, some of you, it may be that you don't want to get married. You just want to be able to take care of your loved ones. The wedding does feel like something that is going to be, I hear matrimony. So again, matrimony in some way, shape, form, or fashion, something's coming together, some type of marriage. That could be marriage of your perfect business. That could be marriage of the perfect life. That could be finally getting that business loan, or that alleviation of financial pressure, whatever that is. It's going to impact your family, or your family that's yet to be born, because some of you have not had kids yet, and your loved ones on the other side are holding your children's souls. Okay, so if you haven't had kids but you want kids, or there's just something in your life that would make you feel whole, it's coming, and it will impact generations to come. All right. These are the 2 cards that I'm being guided to read. The first one is life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. But who's first? Okay. Don't worry about finding your purpose or your life purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Y'all also had, like I said, it's time to remove. Y'all have cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body, mind, soul, spirit, thoughts, words, actions. You get where I'm going with that? Okay. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. All right. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us. Feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body, life, mind, soul, home, job. Put it where it resonates, okay? And at the bottom of the deck is that trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Assertiveness, like I said, speak up. Let them know you hear. Let them know that you're taking everything that God said you were supposed to have and more, because there's interest on that, okay? Notice the signs as you continue to move forward. When y'all see those angel numbers, y'all know how Auntie is. Maybe you don't have the moment to look it up. Text yourself. We all got our cell phone within arm's reach most of the time. Text 444 to yourself, or whatever you did see. Text it and look it up later, okay, so that you can get that message, because there's nothing to worry about. Like I said from the beginning, you detoxify, you shed them people, you shed them personality traits and all of that. I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. This blessed life is yours to have. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. I promise you from the bottom of my heart, this message is true. All right, I gotta go, y'all. While my heart rate's still up, I gotta get back to working out. So I'm going to make sure that this is posted to YouTube tonight, because I feel like this is someone who needs this before, I think we getting ready to have a full moon. Someone needs this like now. Someone needs this message now that may not be here at this moment. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm sure there were probably comments or questions. I apologize that I just went right into the reading. But thank you all for your time, your patience, your exchange of energy, your attention span, okay? And all of the gifts, all of the likes, all of the shares. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow me over on YouTube as well. All of my readings are timeless. So if you're looking for a career, a love, a spiritual guidance reading, I have them all over there on my YouTube. The link is in my bio, okay? I truly appreciate y'all. If you are looking for a personal, once you go over to YouTube, every single description has my Calendly link in it. So any YouTube video, tap on the description. In that information, you'll find my Calendly if you want a personal reading, all right? I love y'all to life. Y'all got this. Life is going to be so beautiful. Just don't give up. Shed the old and just get prepared for these blessings, all right? Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we connect again, take care of yourself and your soul, all right? Namaste. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Heather G, Mr. Motion. I appreciate all of y'all. All right, I'm going to get back to working out, and I love y'all to life. Namaste. Have a great evening.